Hello.
Hi everyone. Hi Debbie.
Hi Faye, how are you?
Yeah, all good. How are you?
Yeah, all good here. Yeah.
Fantastic.
A bit wet.
Yeah, we don't know whether it's beautiful 30-degree sunshine or torrential rain, do we?
We've had so much torrential rain. I mean, ridiculous torrential rain.
We really have.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure my post went on to our Twilight Crop and Craft Facebook group. I don't know if you're able to have a look. It looked like it posted and now it's disappeared, which is just really helpful. But I hope, yes, I can.
So wet today. We actually had a wet play. We never have wet play. Never, ever. But we had a wet play. That's how bad it was.
Torrential rain. I can see Steph's found us. Hi, Steph. Fantastic. Happy Thursday, everybody. And yeah, good to have you with us. We're on Twilight Crafts Facebook group and we're on our Twilight Crafts and Jenny Wren YouTube. You got it there? Brilliant. Yeah, I can see people are finding us. Fantastic. So great to have you with us. Now, Debbie is going to start tonight because Debbie, you have been very busy, haven't you?
I have been very busy. So I've been making some more Cutfiles. So I'm afraid some of them are digital only because they take too long to cut out. We have a kind of limit, don't we, on how long Cutfiles take to do.
On the intricacy, because they are beautiful. Yeah. And if you've got a digital cutting machine, Debbie designs the most beautiful Cutfiles and they are really quick and easy to cut. So if you do have a cutting machine, great to buy digital only. But yes, for paper ones, we have certain ones that we've got a time limit on how long they take to cut.
Yeah, I time them, and anything more than 6 minutes is a no.
Is a digital only, just because of the time it takes. Yeah. But hopefully there's a wide enough range of pre-cut ones for people who don't have a machine.
So this one is Let's Go, because that's what the little people say a lot with us.
Yeah, love that. Very also versatile.
Triangles, which I do like a triangle.
And it's very nice. Kind of travel themed. So we've got the Travel Diaries 49 and Market collection, and they've got sort of lots of those sort of triangle icons, chevrons, whatever we want to call them, I would say.
I've got this one, which is just like a box of sweets.
Love that.
Cute.
Oh, hi Rachel. Rachel's with us, and Carol. Hi Carol on YouTube. Good to have you with us.
Rachel. I've got this one, which is like a plus sign. I'm quite pleased with this one. Can't wait to use
that. Would be great with gel plate prints with mixed media background. You could see how you could build. That's a layer upon layer cut file, I would say. Oh, hi Karen. Karen's on YouTube as well. Fantastic.
This is my new favourite. Can't wait to use this one.
Oh, that's beautiful. Colour wheel.
And I've also been making some new stencils. So we have got this one, which I'm really excited.
Now, our 12 by 12 stencils are proving really popular because as scrapbookers, we just love to make our own backgrounds, don't we? So your 12 by 12 stencils are proving really popular.
And it's great on these magnetic mats because I just put down a couple of magnets, ink. I don't have to move. I don't have to.
Let me show people. So we've talked about our we've both got magnetic glass mats. They are available exclusively from Twilight Crafts. We're working in partnership with a glass board company, and yes, look, you can see magnetic skittles. They are really strong.
Nothing moves. I can ink, I can do anything. It's absolutely brilliant.
That is not going anywhere. So yes, for these larger stencils, I've got the larger glass mat, which is 90 centimeters wide, so it fills my whole desk. You've got a slightly smaller workspace, haven't you, Deb? So you've got 60.
I've got 31 by 56. It's about 32 by about 60.
Yeah. So we've got the two sizes on there. They come with free postage. So check them out on the website. And then the magnetic skittles you can buy separately. But you can see these are super magnetic glass mats.
Just brilliant.
So think Tim Holtz glass mat, but with that magnetic quality, which we love.
This is the next stencil that I've made. I wanted to make the circles a bit smaller, but it just takes too long to cut out.
I like that. I like that size, particularly inking through. You get some good colours. Steph makes a great comment. The plus cut file for a toothache layout that you're working on.
Well, this one might be the ideal stencil.
That might be just the stencil for you, Steph. Oh,
just
hi,
for
Kate.
you, Steph, and your toothache.
Oh.
Oh, I hope it gets better, Steph. So that's what I've been making.
Brilliant, fantastic. And then tonight we are moving on to a brand new collection from 49 and Market, and it is called Glimmer and Glee. Now, we have been busy designing our colour swatches. So on the website, I mean, this is my little book. Look, I collect all the colour swatches we have. All the colour swatches available from a range of different big collections. Got 49 in Market, we've got Arden Creative Studio, and we have designed, we've got Timber and Tweed on there, we've got Glimmer and Glee. So I'm going to be matching some of my Distress Oxides. Oh, Steph said all better. Course of antibiotics did the trick.
Oh,
yeah, you just have to. Just got it. Oh, there's nothing worse than toothache, is there? And it just makes your whole face, head, neck, shoulders.
Oh, everything hurts, doesn't it?
Whole body aches. So we are using Glimmer and Glee. I absolutely love this collection. It has been so easy to work with. And I've actually been cutting these. Look at these beautiful clouds that I fussy cut. And this is actually the packaging. It's the packaging from the laser cuts. So what I love about 49 and Market is they make use of every piece, and these laser cuts are just stunning. Look, you love these florals, don't you?
Oh, absolutely love them. Yeah, they're gorgeous.
So
and we've got a cut file as well to go with the kit. I don't know if you can see that if I turn this over.
Yeah,
it says fly, and it's got a little kite there.
The little kites, and I'm working with kites tonight because look at these laser cuts here. They're beautiful. Oh, hi Tina, good to have you with us. Nearly forgot a spring watch is on. Well, after the live, I'm looking forward to watching the new series of Clarkson's Farm. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but in our house we love it. So yeah, thank you for joining us. Good to have you with us. So yeah, laser cuts are fab. And then this is our monthly sub kit for next month. So you get these 3 beautiful papers. Look at these. We do have these as collection kits, but this is our sub kit. We've got the ephemera, we've got the chipboard pieces, and in the kit we've actually split a 6x8 pack. It just means that makes your money go further, because our sub kits, if you subscribe, are only £34.99, and there's actually about £39 worth of products in there. So you've got a saving each month, and we've got a third of a pack of the 6x8. So if you just want a little bit of these collections, it's a great way of just having a little bit of each collection each month, and we do all the picking for you. So it is Glimmer and Glee, and shipping this month, Deb, is Artful Moments, isn't it? And I think you've literally got a couple left.
Yeah, we've got a couple left.
It all discontinued, didn't it? So
it's all discontinued. So
once I don't think they'll
last long. Yeah.
No. Once it's gone, it's gone. So look at these beautiful frames. So I'm going to work on a layout with this gorgeous kite paper, which I've cut the tab off, but I've kept it so I can just let you know which one this is. It's just fallen on the floor. So this is called Revelry, and even the product strip is just lovely. A whole year more wonderful, the afterglow, confetti in my hair, and joy everywhere. I just love that as a strip. So that I cut off. So how is everybody, those that are tuned in with us on Facebook or YouTube? How has your week been? Are you getting any crafting time? I hope. That's why we protect this little bit of time every week.
Yeah, otherwise I crafted at all this week.
There's no doubt we wouldn't have prioritised it. So for our own well-being, it makes us have this little bit of time together. And hopefully those who join us enjoy it too. And hopefully you might be doing a little bit along with us. But we totally get sometimes, as I do, sometimes I just want to tune in, join in the chat and just listen in. And I quite often listen to Sarah Millerhouse, Vicky Bootin. I like to have a bit of background chat while I'm creating, or even while I'm doing a boring job to be done. It's just nice to have it on in the background. Right. So I'm just gluing these into the frames, and then I'm going to decide where we're going to put these. Oh, Steph, yes. So you're right. You had one of the all-in-one birthday kits, and it's a new concept from 49 and Market, which they call all-in-one kits. You get like a little bit of everything. And with those collections, they're not available as open stock. So it's the perfect way to get a little sort of flavour of a new collection.
There are some really nice kind of mounts on the 6x8s as well, aren't there? This one is lovely to mount a photo.
Yeah, I think some of these are designed for sort of almost like, you know, the folios. But look, I would cut that apart and, yeah, as you say, make your own little
I think I'm gonna mount my cut file there, so I've got this one left because I like the little flags on the end.
What I like about the reverse of these though is you've got some nice solids as well, and pattern
really
papers.
nice.
So yes, those are perfect for more sort of frames and
I mean this one's perfect for a couple of frames for a double if you wanted 2 photos.
Yeah,
that was just gorgeous.
And this is why I picked these 2 frames out from the ephemera kit. They're really big. So these are, what are these? They're 3-inch by 4-inch photos, these, and it fits in perfectly. Oh, Steph is doing a bit of doodling on a VB class layout.
Faye from Steps. Oh my goodness, that's a blast from the past.
Oh my gosh, fantastic. Brilliant. Now I am trying this out. This is a brand new ink pad. This is 49 and Market Frosty, and I've also got the Frosty re-inker, which I'm going to try. So we have treated ourselves to some of the 49 and Market re-inkers, and I watch a lot of Sarah Millerhouse, and she loves using these dye inks as like a very pigmented watercolor. So pushing the boundaries, not used these before, I'm gonna just give it a go. I was totally inspired by her, but because Frosty is very subtle, and this has got text on, I wanted to see if it just might stamp. Oh, it does. Let me lift that up. That is beautiful. So that is the printed paper. That is my stamp.
Oh, that looks lovely.
And it does actually, although it's tone on tone, Frosty is a good match. Now, obviously, if you were using your Distress oxides, then Speckled Egg. So I would say, I mean, Frosty is a slightly different tone, but Speckled Egg is very similar. And then we've got Tumbled Glass and Stormy Sky as a lovely match if you want the cool tones. Yeah, Rachel, this has got to be my most used stamp. It's really old.
Is that the text rubber one?
Yeah, I come back to look at it. Look at how old it is. It's one of these U-mount.
I can't remember where we got them from, but we
like
both had one, didn't we?
Yeah. I mean, look, it's got old sticky back stuff on, but I just use it again and again. So old, but I love it. And it actually matches with this printed background almost identically. So I thought, right, I'm going for it. So what has everybody else been up to? Join in and let us know. If you're over on YouTube, liking and subscribing helps people find us. We've had a few more people find us, which is good. And I think because we also watch crafting videos as well, I want to make sure you're reaching the right audience of people who can craft a lot. Right, I'm definitely loving Frosty as a colour. That's my first time I've used that, and I've just added a little bit more texture. Let's see what this little Frosty reinker is like, because these reinkers are new to me.
Yeah, I haven't got mine out yet.
I'm used to using...
colour swatched the new ones though.
You have?
I've colour swatched the new ink
What,
pads.
all of them?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Right. So let's just see. So reinker, this is Frosty. Oh my gosh, that is very, very pigmented. So literally one drop. And I think what I would do is get a little spray. I'm going to move my paper out of the way because I don't want to, sometimes I think I'm going to, because you can see that is so pigmented. I'm definitely watering that down. Let's see what that comes out like. Get a little paintbrush. Oh yes, so a much more pigmented blue in comparison to the ink pads, but still the same colour tone. So I just wondered if I could do a few little grips, and then I can always lift it off. I'm going to put some clouds in a bit. Oh, Tina, you've been busy too. Made a pair of trousers and some layouts. I know, this weather, I mean, we've been caught in downpours, and then I've got my raincoat and all my layers on, and I'm absolutely boiling hot. Just don't know what is going on. Right, I'm going to let that mingle in a little bit. I just wanted to use those reinkers and just see how they came out, and it does absorb into this paper quite quickly. Just a few little drips. Quite nice. So I'm going to put that one down there because you've got more yellowy tones here. The blue frame at the top. But I might put the photos on foam, and then that allows me to tuck things underneath. I think it's a bit more forgiving when you can always go back and add more adhesive afterwards, can't you? But
yeah,
it just allows you
to take it away.
Exactly. And some of these adhesives, when it's stuck down, you're stuck with it. So I'd like to put a little chipboard title. Let's see. And so have people got good plans for the weekend? We haven't got any huge...
It's nice not to be melting, won't it?
Plans. Well, yes, exactly. A few bits and pieces to get done, but hopefully some crafting time, because I want to start work on the Timber and Tweed 12 by 12 album class, which is an online YouTube class with Janine Merowitz, and I've got all the kit.
What are you using for that?
So it comes in a kit, and it is the 12 by 12 album where you like add your own pages, but she does the class because obviously it's step
Is
by
it
step.
like the one you did with the kind of angels, the starry one?
Yes, that's it.
Is it the
That's
same
it.
kind of format with the flips and everything?
Yeah, that's right. And we've still got one of those in stock. I'll have to get it out to show. I did a video walkthrough of that one. And I just love her classes because you don't really have to think about it too much, and it's just perfect for me. So yes, it's that kind of format. So both of those albums are on the website, but I wanted to do the timber and tweed one so that we have a sample made up. I like to see how it all works. So that
to
is
see what it looks like, don't they?
that is my plan. Yes. Oh, Steph, you're selling at a craft D-stash event. Amazing. Is that an in-person event? Oh gosh, that'd be amazing. What a great idea.
Dangerous.
Sounds dangerous for us because we'd want all the things and we'd be de-stashing.
Yeah,
That's like Vinted, where I'm like, right, get rid of all this. Oh, now I've got balance, so I'll just buy all the nice things. Of course you do. Oh dear. Just love all the things. And it is, as you said, Deb, I think you described it as a vintage rabbit hole. If you start looking at...
Oh, it is. It so is.
It's so lovely. There's so many nice things.
I have had some amazing bargains, though.
Absolutely. And if it's a bargain, well, it's a bargain. What is a girl to do?
A bargain's a bargain.
Oh, Steph, last time you went, it was lots of wool and crafts you don't do, so it was safe. That's good. If it was scrapbooking, that's our weakness, isn't it? Lethal.
But what is one person's trash is another person's treasure, isn't it? It
is very true. Absolutely. Right, I'm loving these little scallop pieces, but I want to try and layer them up, and I'm trying to figure out how best to stick them down. Oh, Steph, you've done the quad folio, Vicky's quad folio. Those they are amazing. And it wasn't until I did the Nostalgic Memories online class. Now, for me, the Nostalgic Memories collection is colour-wise is not my bag. But I printed a load of photos off in sepia, and I do love it, but I just like the concept of the quad folio, and as you say, would be lovely in Vicky's kind of artful moments brights for sure.
So have you finished it, Steph?
Yes, because I think I know Vicky was doing the cluster class, so I think she teaches it in steps. Steph, you'll have to fill us in. She does an access only, I know. And on the live that I was catching up on, she was talking about coming to the UK, and oh, so exciting. I was getting excited just listening into it. Oh, Hen, stall at Bradley Stoke Festival on Saturday, looking like a washout. Oh, no. This weather, honestly. And my little one's going on a camp, as in under canvas.
Oh, is it? It's not an indoor one?
No. Oh, dear, poor things. But, you know, camp is not too bad because you can dress for the weather. But when you're doing a stall at an event, or, you know, festival and that kind of thing, it's just such a shame.
And then it's whether people come out as well, because, you know, a lot of people, well, it's raining, and then, you know, your day's wasted. I hope it's all right, Han.
Yeah, me too. And people put such a lot of effort into it. And it is really frustrating when the weather just is not kind. Oh, Karen, yeah, really great question. So people joining in the chat if you follow people. So my two go-tos for watching craft alongs or lives, I love Vicky Booton. on YouTube, and her lives are normally about 2.5 hours long, and there's lots of lovely chat. So she does lots of demos and everything else, but it's a real community feel. What I like is other people, you know, join in the chat, and
she's so giving to the crafting community. I mean, that's her own time she gives up, you know, most Fridays, isn't it?
It is. She loves it.
Yeah.
And she's so generous. But she says some people don't like the chat, some people just want to get to the, but I actually love that sense of community. So Vicky Booton, I think, is one that everybody knows. Sarah Millerhouse Creates is another. But do pop in the chat if you've got YouTube channels that you follow. Somebody who came to our crop, Sasha, has got a channel.
Coopson, she does lots of reels on Instagram that are very, very good.
Bridget Coopson was that, who used to design for Carabelle.
Yeah. And Kate Crane's just moved all of her videos to another online platform. I mean, she's got loads of lovely inspiration. You know, if you're a card maker or a journaler, she's got some lovely, lovely techniques.
That is true. And she does classes, doesn't she? But also great to follow her.
She did a class last weekend, I think.
Oh, Karen, you're too kind. You can't beat watching us two rabbit on. Oh, we love our Thursdays. And you know what? After a busy day, it's just so nice to have a little bit of, like you say, we wouldn't be here crafting if it wasn't for you guys. So it's kind of our downtime, and it started in lockdown, didn't it?
It did.
We loved our crafting so much, and when we couldn't craft and we were all just at a complete loss as to what to do, I said to Deb, we should just, let's do what Vicky does. Vicky Booton, she's amazing.
We started off with Zooms, didn't we, with people like crafters we knew.
And Facebook used to have something called Facebook Rooms, which I don't think they do anymore. So on the group, you could set up a little Facebook Rooms, and people could join. But yes, and then we were like, well, maybe we could just do a live each week. But Karen, you were with us right back at the oh wow, just love it. We've learned so much, and we just love our little
I said initially, I can't do that.
Debbie was like, no chance, I can't do that. I was like, yes, just chatting and crafting, be lovely.
And you know who made it kind of easy was Cal, because we did a couple of chats with her, didn't we? And it really was just a chat, wasn't it? It was just.
We did, and we were nervous doing that, and she was just such a natural, and she was just wonderful. We just miss her so much, and she was just such a wonderful support to us. Yeah,
such a talented lady.
Oh gosh, absolutely. Right, I think there's most of the bits on there. I'm not sure. I just love all these little kites. So these little clouds are fussy cut from the packaging, which I just think is a genius invention.
Yeah, the packaging is beautiful. You get all these clouds on the packaging. Yes,
you've been cutting some of them out too. Oh, and you've done your little cut file as well. I love how you've
I need to find the photo, so there's not a lot more I can do without checking the photo, because I'll have to try and print it.
You get the photo for inspiration. I think that's where I went with the blues. This was a trip to Legoland, and they have Big Ben built from Lego, and just amazing. So I thought the blues kind of worked with this. But what I like is it's kind of clouds and kites, but your photos can be anything really. And the titles, Too Much Fun, No Such Thing, Let the Adventure Begin, This Is Where the Magic Happens. So they're really generic titles. Good Times, Admit One. So even though I would say when I first got this, Glimmer and Glee, you think, oh gosh, it's a bit sort of, there's sort of happy birthdays, which would be more for card makers or just for birthday layouts. But actually,
It's very versatile, isn't it?
When you dive into it, another trip around the sun is that little quote there. I just think there's, yes, not just celebrations and birthdays. So I love it. I was going to put some bunting and I was like, no, step too far there. I don't think it needs. You know, you just go too much.
Save that for another one.
I was like, oh, and there's little picket fences. I could add some picket fences. No, there's plenty more layouts to add that to. So yeah, I'm definitely loving a few little of the re-inking splats and the little bit of frosty coordinated ink on this one. Amazing. Well, thank you everyone. Deb, you're going to just add your photo and
I need to put my photo and then choose embellishments, because I'd quite like the clouds overlapping the frame if that works. But I'll have
I like that. But yes, you need to know what the subject of your photo is as to whether your clouds can
overlap. I know
overlap.
what photo I want, but I don't know what bits I could potentially cover up with a bit of cloud, if that makes sense, before I print it.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for joining us, everyone. If you're working on a craft project or a layout, post it up on our Twilight Crop and Craft group. We want that to be a real creative community. Thank you for joining us each week. We absolutely love it, and we will be back same time next week.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, everyone.